Yes, the Lego Brits here, joined today by Brix Productions for the first time in person. Come on over.
Hello there.
That was far too overdramatic, but today we are going to be filming a Would You Rather Lego Star Wars edition, Lego YouTube. I really don't like you standing next to me because there's like a significant height difference that doesn't... No. We need to go. And today we're filming a Would You Rather, so let's get straight on into it. I put a community post asking for your suggestions, and we are both going to give our answers. Can you not? We are both going to give our answers. Our first Would You Rather, I feel so small. Our first Would You Rather is from Brix Productions, and he says, would you rather destroy the UCS Cantina, which is over there, or would you dress as a character from the Lego Friends line and go out in public? So, Brix.
I'll destroy the Boss Cantina because I cannot do that to myself, so...
Yes! Best friends forever, forever and ever. My sister loved that show, yes, I would happily go out as a Friends character. Like, I'm sure they're boy Lego Friends characters, so I could do that, yeah? No problem. Next up from Corbin Build, he said, would you rather give away your Lego or your channel? That's really hard, so Brix, I'll hand over to you.
Channel, because I personally... I like my Lego a lot, and I would personally give away my channel because I can just make a new channel. However, it'll cost a lot more money to get a lot more Legos, so, you know, I would personally, give away my channel.
I'm in two minds about this. I think that Lego is amazing. I love my Lego collection. It would be, as Brix said, humongously expensive to just try and buy all my Lego again. However, you guys on my channel mean just as much to me as my Lego, so I think it's 50-50. I just wouldn't do either of those, so that's my answer. That one. Next up, we have RedBat506. Says, would you rather have a UCS Gunship with good figures, or a figure scale Gunship, like the one over there, or with the figures that we have in the official UCS version? So, UCS version with good figures, or a play scale version with the meh figures in the UCS Gunship. Brix.
I'd probably say, because I've already got that Gunship there, so for me personally, I'd say the UCS Gunship with good figures would be a lot better, so that's personally what I would say.
I would say that, for me, a play scale version with the figures, because the figures, I think, are okay for a play scale version. I mean, they would work for a play scale version. Obviously, we would have liked something else, but I would buy a play scale version. I just can't afford the UCS version, so for me, it's whichever one I could afford. Next up, can you stop knocking things over? How many minifigures are you knocking over today? Next up, don't touch.
I won't.
It's from D-Rex Tube, and he says, would you rather command a Jedi Cruiser or a Star Destroyer? For me, Jedi Cruiser. I just feel like, because the clones, they got to know you can make friends with a Jedi Cruiser, whereas a Star Destroyer, it's very, rigid and Imperial-like. So, what's your 2 cents on that?
Well, I'd choose a Star Destroyer because they're bigger than the Cruiser, and you can obliterate things.
Obliterate, yes. Would you rather live through the prequel trilogy? This is also from D-Rex Tube. He says, would you rather live through the... Sorry about that. He says, would you rather live through the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy, or the sequel trilogy? Yes. Original, which trilogy would you live through?
I would like to live through the prequels because I think they are just more calm, they're a lot calmer and less stressful, I think.
That's what I said in the last take.
Well, no.
That was completely pinched from my answer.
No, it wasn't, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like, they're a lot more calm, you don't have any planet-killing weapons, so prequels for me.
What I said in the last take, which we had to delete because the camera wasn't recording, you don't need to do, is because the Phantom Menace, there's not really a war going on. I suppose there's kind of the rise of the Sith, but it seems like quite a calm era to live in, which you just pinched. Brick Furnace says, would you rather have a lightsaber or the Force? I don't know why I did that. Lightsaber or the Force?
The Force, definitely.
Force, yeah. I find your lack of faith in lightsabers disturbing.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I'd probably say Force as well. Flint's Studios says, would you rather get the Mandalorian Starfighter, which I have over here, or the Slave One? Oh, thank goodness that's your one. In the last take you were recording with my one. So, I would say, if you don't have a Slave One already, then this is a really good bet. I mean, it's not the Slave One, it's Boba Fett's Starship, as we all know, yes, Boba Fett's Starship. But for figures, I'd probably say this one, but they're both really good for minifigures. If you already have a Slave One, then definitely the Mando Starfighter. What about you?
I'd say this one because it's cooler and has more minifigures and is bigger.
It's bigger and therefore is better. Is that your argument?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Well, in that case.
Next up we have X-Kill, or X-Still, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but he says, would you rather get a Phase 2 Fox or a Phase 2 Rex? Phase 2 Fox or Phase 2 Captain Rex? Which one?
I think it's Wolf, isn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Phase 2 Rocks. Oh, what's going on? He says, would you rather get a Phase 2 Fox in Lego or a Phase 2 Wolf in Lego? You don't need to copy me all the time. Phase 2 Fox or Phase 2 Wolf? Brix.
Wolf, because Fox Fox killed 5, then that's just unacceptable. So, Wolf, and also he just looks really cool. So,
I am ashamed to say that I had to look up, or ask Brix in this case, who Fox was. I honestly have no idea, so I would go phase 2 Wolf. Now that Brix did explain it to me, I know who Fox is, but I'd definitely say Wolf. I just think it's a cooler outfit. The Simple Scout, he said, would you rather only collect Lego sets like these and only do reviews on your channel, or go get the Pick-a-Brick cup, or only collect Pick-a-Brick cups? Just sent Brix on an errand. Come on. Yes, only collect these bad boys that we got from the Lego store this morning. Only collect Pick-a-Brick cups and do mock videos. So that's really interesting. I would say for me, I choose sets over Pick-a-Brick cups because Lego designers are amazing at what they do. I don't feel like you can build something better than a Lego set unless you're just like insanely great at building mocks. I think your answer's going to be different. What's your answer?
yeah, I personally say the mocks because although Lego sets are great, obviously, I do honestly prefer doing my own creations and stuff like that in general. So for me personally, as a mock builder, I'd say Pick-a-Brick cups and building mocks because you can still buy things like the figures and stuff like that because they're not.
Yeah, but they cost a bit more.
They do cost more, but you can still get the figures, and to be honest for me, my main attraction for quite a lot of Lego sets is just the figures, so I would personally say the mock building.
Yeah, I suppose so. And our final Would You Rather is from the Saber Trooper. He says, would you rather have 10,000 subscribers, which is just insane, or have 10,000 hours of watch time and no subs? Sorry, it was 10,000 subs with no watch time, or 10,000 hours of watch time with no subs. So I think you said your answer to me when we were in Blue Water. What was your answer?
Well, my answer is I'd rather have 10,000 hours of watch time. Although you may be thinking, why on earth would you do that? Now, basically, hours of watch time are very hard things to get and obtain. So to have 10,000 means you're instantly there with that because you need 4,000 to get monetized. So to have 10,000 is already way above that. And of course, you can gain subscribers. You only need 1,000, which although I don't have that yet, he does have that almost 3 times over. So of course, that wouldn't be as hard to do. So I'd personally say, in terms of getting monetized and aiming towards that, 10,000 hours of watch time would be pretty cool. So
I would say 10,000 subs because, hear me out here, I don't have 4,000 hours of watch time. I have nearly 3,000 subscribers. You don't need to, I have nearly 3,000 subscribers. I'm going to stand here like this and make it a boring video for everyone. No. So I have 2,800 subscribers as of the recording of this video, and you could equivalently say no watch time. Even though I do have watch time, it's not enough to count for monetization. So, but I really love having you guys watching the videos, your support, and I just think it's amazing. So I'd much rather have 10,000 subs and no watch time. It would be annoying that I wouldn't be able to monetize, but still, I mean, I just think you guys are the best part about doing YouTube. So that pretty much wraps the Would You Rather video up. It has been a fun video, to say the least, and yes, you have certainly got carried away with your hand movements. So anyway guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want to see more videos like this? Obviously this is kind of a rare opportunity to have Brix and me in the same room filming at the same time, but it's really fun. So let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to smash the like button. You can sync with me, and have a great day. Goodbye.